All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be breaking down the Planeswalker Party Precon.
Precon is using it lightly, considering how fucked up Slivers was.
So the first thing that they spoil here is
The
the
commander.
Tango lands. This is not the full cycle, though, is it?
No, you're missing half the cycle.
Is it just
Because
this?
I believe the other half was printed in Commander Legends, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we already have this cycle before.
That was in Commander Legend.
Yeah. I
Legends?
pulled, like, all of these cards.
Yeah, so Commander Legends OG, then the other half was in Battle Bond and Commander Legends 2, and now we have this half again in Commander Masters.
So we're not getting the other...
No, we're not.
I mean,
We
at
just
least these
got
are
them.
cool. I like the spectator seating.
I like Training Center a lot.
Training center's good, too. The other
They're
ones
all
are...
nice, actually.
I wonder if we're getting the other ones. Are we getting the other ones? No?
No.
Another foil edged?
Why would Wizards ever do anything good for us?
All right, Commodore Guff.
Commodore Rough, that's what this guy is.
We had a conversation
Commodore
about
Rough.
this before the video played. He doesn't like it. I
That
think
was ass.
it gives people finally a precon or a commander to play the Chandra Planeswalkers. I think that's what this is for. Because look at it, the +1 is create a wizard creature token that adds red. Like they want you to play Chandra.
So
That's
is
the whole
this
point
just
of this.
Chandra Tribal? Is that what this is?
Yeah, there's enough, right? There should be more than enough Chandras.
15 Chandras or whatever.
But you were right. You said this earlier. At the beginning of your end step, put a singular loyalty counter on another target
On
Planeswalker.
a singular Planeswalker.
Without
And it's another Planeswalker, so you can't even do himself. If that's the only one, you just get shafted.
But you know what you can do in this deck? I'm not gonna lie. You know the Boros Commander Kadric?
You can concede.
I mean that too. But Kadric lets you duplicate legendaries. So like if you pay the 1 mana when they enter, you get a token copy of it. What is this? It's not even a Planeswalker.
That's a cat?
Oh my god. When Leori Spark Touched Hunter deals combat damage to a player, choose a Planeswalker type. Until end of turn, whenever you activate an ability of a Planeswalker of that type, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's not bad. For only 3 mana?
Good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It does have to deal combat damage, and it is just a 3/3.
That's also true, but you can get it down early. But then again, what other Planeswalkers are you getting down in the first, like,
Tybalt,
3
Tybalt,
turns?
Tybalt, Tybalt,
turns.
Tybalt, Tybalt.
You think we're
Tybalt.
getting him?
Turn 2
I think this is
Tybalt.
pretty good.
Bro, if
You,
we
you
get him
definitely
straight
need
up,
a way
canceling.
to...
I'm canceling my pre-order. There is
Is it
no
Tybalt?
way Tybalt is in a pre-con that's $80.
What if it's a new Tybalt?
He's black.
Then why would Tybalt be in this?
Because the OG Tybalt,
Is red?
for those, is 2 red pips. He's the cheapest Planeswalker, and he's ass. So
Right.
Chain Veil's in this deck, right? Right?
It better be.
Chain Veil has to be in the
Like,
deck.
if we're not getting green, well, Chainveil's not gonna be in this deck. There's no way.
So this plus Chain Veil is 3 activations of an ability, essentially.
Yeah. Which,
Oh wait, you copy the ability so you don't get 2 loyalty counters. You just
yeah.
you
Well-
just get the ability twice.
Oh yeah, you just get the ability twice.
Boo, Wizards. Boo. It should have just
This
said
is the
when it
alternate commander.
It should have said when it deals combat damage, choose whatever target Planeswalker, and then you get to activate that ability a second time, like an ability a second time. So you could do like a plus and then a minus.
That'll be a question for Wizards on another day. Alright,
Boo,
what's next?
Wizards.
Guff rewrites history. Wow, that is a paragraph. Let's do this.
Whoa.
For each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanents' owners shuffle them into their libraries. Each player who controlled one of those permanents exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then puts the rest of the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player may cast a non-land card they exile without paying its mana cost.
So it's a group Chaos Warp.
Yeah, it's a group Chaos Warp. So I choose...
That doesn't
it can't
hit
be an
enchantments
enchantment.
or lands.
Because it's
I
crazy
feel
that
like,
it can't be an
I
enchantment.
feel like that. There's no reason for that to be there.
Yeah. The only reason it's there is because he's the commander of the deck. That's the
What is
main
that?
reason this is in the deck. Each player who controlled one of those permanents. So yeah, this is... You also have to choose yourself.
Yeah. So if you have one permanent, it's going away.
Well, maybe you can cast this if you only have an enchantment out.
And then I Chaos Warp into a Blightsteel and I get shafted.
Yeah.
This is not.
It's just gonna. We're just.
I mean,
we're
this
just
is
gonna
alright,
skip
I
over
guess.
this.
I mean, Chaos Warp. Chaos Warp.
I mean, this is good for a Zedru.
Hell yeah.
This is a good chaos card. I don't know
That's
about a
fun.
planeswalker.
It's fun. It's fun.
Here we go. Gatewatch Beacon enters the battlefield with 3 loyalty counters on it. Whenever a planeswalker enters the battlefield in your control, if Gatewatch has loyalty counters on it, you may move a loyalty counter from Gatewatch Beacon onto that planeswalker.
I like how Nissa's hand is present, even though this deck does not run green.
What is it? Gideon, Chandra, Jace, and Nissa?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the OG Gatewatch.
3 mana for...
3 mana for it taps for 1 white. And you can move loyalty counters. That's not bad, I guess.
It's not bad. I guess this is their way of trying to make up for no doubling season.
I mean, it's pretty good.
For no
I
green.
guess. For low tier. It's playable, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's like when you start dumping a bunch of money into the deck, then you're like, oh, maybe we get rid of this.
Yeah,
then again, not
dumping
even
50 cents into the deck.
What is this thing? Creatures can't attack planeswalkers you control unless your controller pays 1 for each creature they control that's attacking a planeswalker you control. For 2 mana, that's not bad. Then if you pay 4 generic and 2 colorless, you exile it, return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So this needs to be in the grave.
Speed, that's not bad.
Yeah. This is... I think this is a good card.
That's really good.
This is good because I've always been looking for planeswalker recursion. Usually it's been Kaya.
This is also better than what Propaganda, because Propaganda's only targets things that attack you, right? This is a Planeswalker.
Yeah, this is attacking a planeswalker.
So it protects your Planeswalkers.
Yeah, this is... Okay, I like this.
Doesn't protect your face, though. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good.
And
For
then you
2
can
mana, and it's an 0/4, that's an early wall. It's a pretty big wall.
I also like something like this because, you know... Yeah, you don't have access to green and black, but then again, remember, we still have access to, like, Ugin and the colorless planeswalkers that I think are pretty good.
So Ugin.
What?
So Ugin.
Yeah, so Ugin.
That's it.
Karn.
Oh, yeah, Karn.
Come on, man.
My bad, bro. My bad. Back in my day,
because I know when that Ugin the Spirit Dragon hits the battlefield, that's basically target number 1.
Yeah, after he wipes the board.
Let's see what's next. Teo. Is this the Walls Commander? Oh my god, I have this in my Walls deck. When he enters the battlefield, create a wall token with Defender and Flying. You and target opponent each draw a card. Choose left or right. Until your next turn, each player may attack only the nearest opponent in the last chosen direction and planeswalkers controlled by that opponent.
We have yet to see a blue card.
I think this is one of the first cards I take out, to be honest.
They shouldn't have been printed.
You and target opponent each draw a card. You're in Jessica, you're in blue. Why are you running... It's not like you have access to Teferi or something like that.
Or Jace.
Or Jace.
Or literally any other Planeswalker.
Or any other blue card.
I was really hoping something like the Mind Sculptor would get reprinted, or like Chain Veil. Something nutty.
Well, these are just the new cards. We haven't gotten to, like...
Oh, these are just the new cards?
Yeah, these are just the new... They do the new cards first.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, don't worry. There's a lot more crap ahead.
My disappointment is in 10 minutes, not immediate.
Alright. I think this is what?
Hey, the first blue card.
On your turn, any number of target planeswalkers you control until end of turn, they become 3/3 blue bird creatures with flying, hexproof, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, scry 1. Animate your planeswalkers? Even though they are animated?
Board wipe about to go crazy.
Yeah, but it's being a combat on your turn. But that is also... I mean, and they have hexproof, so you need something... You need an instant speed board wipe because they have hexproof.
They do have hexproof. This is pretty good. I mean... I guess it... Because usually Planeswalker decks have, like, what, 4 creatures? 5 creatures? Like, you don't...
Yeah, my Atraxa has like 10 creatures.
You don't run a lot of dudes, so I guess this is a way to.
Yeah,
and
but
he is an 05, so he's pretty hard to get over. 5 toughness is pretty hard to get over.
I think this is an interesting card. I say the least. This could definitely give you some value with your planeswalkers just sitting around. You can swing their 3/3s. Vronos. Oh, he looks cool. He looks really cool.
Yo.
Uptick. What is it? What's the lore here?
I don't know, but he looks badass.
His +1 is up to 2 other target planeswalkers you control phase out at the beginning of the next end step. It's not bad. The -2 is for each opponent. Return up to target non-land permanent that player controls to its owner's hand. -7, target artifact you control becomes a 9/9 construct artifact creature and gains vigilance, indestructible, and this creature can't be blocked.
Please note that is not until end of turn. That's just straight up. It is now a 9/9 indestructible.
Your Soul Ring has become a 9/9.
Well, I mean, you can also do
You
that
can kill somebody with a Soul Ring.
garbage ass mana rock we just looked at.
Yeah, there you go. That would turn into a 9/9. Okay, you know what? I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh, this is one of the planeswalkers that Garruk kills. This is literally all he's known for is dying in Garruk. Dying because of Garruk.
Oh my god. I mean, he looks really cool. I hope he has like a borderless version or something like that.
It's kind of funny how his +1 is phase out other creatures, because if he could have phased himself out, he wouldn't have died.
He was saving others in the hands of Garruk. I like this. I think I'd keep this in here.
He's good. 5 mana is pretty expensive, though.
It is, but then again, I can phase out like my Ugin or something like that. So
Yeah.
nobody messes with him. Nobody can
And
swing at
He
him.
does ult in like 2 turns. It's pretty good.
And with your commander could ult in.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I like
That's a
this.
good one.
I like this a lot. What's the next card? Ah, here we go. It's
Chandra
probably
number
going to be
1.
horrible by the time I read it. At the beginning of your end step, Chandra deals X damage to each opponent where X is the number of planeswalkers you control. Her +1 is add red for each planeswalker you control, and her 0 is remove a loyalty counter from each of any number of permanents you control. Exile that many cards from the top of your library, and you may play them this turn. I like it only if you have a Chain Veil. Because you impulse draw, then you can use her ability to add mana, and then you can use that mana to play those cards.
Wouldn't you do it backwards? Wouldn't you use the red mana to pay for the chain veil?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, but realistically, remember, it's add red for each planeswalker you control. So realistically, how many planeswalkers are you going to have at the most? Probably like 5.
How much is chain veil to activate? 3?
4.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. So, like, this is it's a late game card, especially with her X damage. I do like the X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of planeswalkers you control.
Yeah, that's and it's to each opponent. This is really good.
So that's pretty good. It's good to have another effect. I love effects like that deal damage to each opponent.
I like the art having the
Gatewatch. Oh, is that
who's
Jaya?
that? Yeah, it is
Jaya.
Jaya. That's Jaya, Nissa, and a Johnny. So it's like the old school planeswalkers. I like that.
I do like that. I like that a lot.
I mean,
I like this a lot. Most likely, I'm probably going to have cards like Spark Double does Planeswalkers, right? Stuff
Yes.
like that. So, other ways to duplicate your Planeswalkers.
there really is just no respect for Garruk anymore.
I mean,
like-
how are they going to reprint Garruk?
They put Nissa in 2 of the art cards so far.
Dude, we're not going to get Jaya's Phoenix. Oh, here we go. Flying Haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or Planeswalker, copy the next loyalty ability you activate this turn when you activate it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you may return Jaya's Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield.
This is insane. It
Yeah,
has haste. This is really good.
pretty crazy. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I like this a lot. It's good they made it red because now I can't put it in Atraxa. I think I'm going to buy this precon. I'm not going to lie. I love Planeswalkers so much.
I think it just takes too long to play this kind of game.
Oh, here we go.
Like +1 to fairy.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, they have it like this. Okay.
+1 that.
A Johnny Steadfast.
Blasphemous Act.
No way.
Blasphemous Act.
Deploy the Gatewatch. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Oath of Teferi. Let me see. Deep Glow Skate. Oh, that's a doubling season. Sort of.
Elspeth. 3
Kazul.
Chandras, no Tybalt.
Spark Double. Look at that. Spark Double.
Spark Double's big.
Narset. Narset Enlightened Master. Oh my god.
That was just reprinted. Well, that was just printed.
Niven Raw's disc.
Both Path to Exile.
The Chain Veil!
Oh, really?
The Chain Veil's getting a reprint.
Oh, thank Christ. I mean, I have the deck list pulled up.
Karn's Bastion.
Right in front of me.
This is the first time I'm looking at this thing.
Yeah, me too. But like, this is Deep Glow Skate, huge.
Yeah, Deep Glow.
Deep Glow State is
Spark
big.
Double. Thrumming Bird. Wall of Denial. This isn't so bad. Oath of Gideon. That's you make 2 white core allies when he ETBs. Oath of Teferi, we all know. I don't know Oath of Jace, to be honest.
Oath of Jace is draw 3, then discard 2. Beginning of upkeep, scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers.
Yo, the Wanderer.
The Wanderer.
It's the white one. I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's the white one.
we call Maelstrom the Wanderer, so that's fine. Sarkon, Sahili, Narset, 2 Narsets, Nahiri, 3 Jaces. There's a Gideon in here. Elspeth.
This has filter lands.
The
like-
Snarls, no.
Yeah, it has Cascade Bluffs. It has Mystic Gate, which is $10. That's pretty big.
Okay, I kind of I like this. I
And
don't
it
know
has
about you, but I
Rugged
like
Prairie.
this.
Yeah, it has all the filter lands. It has the temples. Like, the mana base isn't horrible.
I'm just gonna play this one.
Prairie Stream gets reprinted again. You know they haven't finished that cycle?
Which one?
If you control 2 or more basic lands, it enters untapped.
What are they missing? What colors are they missing?
The enemy colors. So like red, white, stuff like that. Black, green doesn't have
yeah,
one.
there's no Boros one.
No.
Now that I think about it, you're right. Did we get like a look? Because I don't really remember what most of these cards do.
Chainveil, $25. Which one do you not know about? Norn's Annex reprint.
The card is so bad.
I
think
love
this is
Norn's
it.
Annex.
I think we have nothing. I think it's the Q&A. I think we're done.
Chandra Awakened Inferno, $12. So according to this, the most
I like
expensive
Chandra
card.
Awakened Inferno.
The most expensive card is the Chainveil. And then you have Chandra at 12. You have Mystic Gate at 10.
Spark Double.
Spark Double is expensive. That's 7. Mangara is $9, but Mangara is gonna go down because she's in.
Wait,
the...
they did Mangara?
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
smart.
Mangara.
I didn't even see that.
Who else? Ajani Steadfast is $7.
Deploy the Gatewatch? No, I don't think it's anything.
No, the Play the Gate Watch isn't worth anything. Yeah, Blasphemous Act is $2. That's pretty good, actually, because Blasphemous Act should not be $2.
I think
It's not bad. I wouldn't
it's better
say
than
it's.
Slivers.
Well, that's the bar is not set high at all. Like, I don't think these are worthy of having a $80 price. This is not an $80 precon, $70 precon. Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. And that's about it.
Deuces.